everyone, welcome to the latest edition of the K&M Mercury. I'm so glad you enjoyed the first edition a couple of weeks ago, and hopefully now we'll have a regular viewing audience. It's been a frustrating couple of weeks, no getting away from it. Literally everything we have run has been in the places, yet no winners. We keep hitting the crossbar. A couple of highlights. Ricola Vogue at Wetherby ran a really nice race, finished second, just really showed a little bit of greenness, just tucking in behind the leader when we wanted her to go past. She will now go to Musselburgh for the Lady Buttons final later this month, a race we won last year with Sunday Soldier, so fingers crossed for her there. Marble Sands finished second on the flat in a nice handicap at Southall a couple of weeks ago now. The plan was possibly to go to Cheltenham with him. We're not going to go there now. He'll go to the Topham in early April. And then lastly, a word for Fidendum. He's a horse that has just got better with every single run, and I was delighted to see him finish second. I don't think it'll be long before he's getting his head in front. Coming up, Warwick on Sunday, we've got Philippa Sue. Trip's probably a little bit on the short side for her, but hopefully she'll run a decent race. She tends to be a pretty consistent mare. And then Destination Dubai, having his first run for us. Oscar Palmer, our conditional rides him, takes £7 off to offset the penalty for his Hereford win. Looks a hot bumper, but if he can run respectably in that, I'd be delighted. Stratford Moonchime on Monday should run well. Was a little bit unlucky last time at Ludlow, but hopefully will get his head in front this time. And then looking further into the week, Not So Sobers, he's been very consistent in his maiden hurdles, in his novice hurdles so far. He can hopefully run a nice race at Huntingdon. And a good bumper horse there, Driftwood Bounty. He should go well. We've got high hopes for him for the future. He's a nice horse. And then Cheltenham. We've got Yellow Car, will run in the Albert Bartlett on Friday. He's in very good order at home, would love a drop of rain. Anything softer than good to soft would be absolutely perfect, but he'll go well on good to soft as well. I'm very excited about him. Talking of Cheltenham, a couple of tips to come out of the various preview nights that we've all been doing. There's a nice horse runs in the Fred Winter on the Tuesday, a horse called Hot Fuss. He's not guaranteed a run, he needs one to come out. But if he gets in, I think he'll run really well. He's got better and better this winter on the flat, on the all-weather. If you look at the form of his juvenile runs, they've all been rock solid. Particularly have a look at the first one where he wasn't far behind East India Dock. And he now gets into that off a really nice mark. And then on Thursday, there's a mare, Just a Rose, runs for Paul Nicholls. I think that potentially looks a very nice opportunity. Look at her point-to-point, at Chaddesley point-to-point. Good advert for English pointing. She won it. There's some cracking horses that have come out of that race. And then she has only had one start under rules, went to Taunton and absolutely hacked up there against the boys. And I think she's got a great chance in that. So fingers crossed one or other or both of those runs well. Finally, and very importantly, a big thank you to Pragnell. We have just signed a sponsorship agreement with them for the next 3 years. They're a jewellery company, family-run jewellery company, based in London and Stratford-upon-Avon. They've got some fantastic pieces. Do have a look on their website, pragnell.co.uk, and we're extremely grateful for them supporting us for the next 3 years. See you all soon.